Now, diary entry for the 9th of December 2015. Now, it is a nice and positive day for once in my miserable life, as I say, It all started when I got up for social welfare. Of course, it started off with my mother ringing my bell to get me up out of bed. Like I said, my time, not on her time. So I continued on to social welfare to go and hand in my what is that saying? Wait, to go and hand in my form that my sister and I, my sister was actually helping me fill out. So to go to supplemental welfare office to hand in the form. So I went around as needed because my time was on my side. So when my number was called eventually, I then handed in my form. The officer then proceeded to tell me that as I was not in a job, I would not be entitled to it. So is that saying again that every time they can eye on the streets who is in a job is entitled to this particular SWA supplemental welfare allowance? Because that's not right. I'm not in a job, and yet he tells me I'm not entitled. Something's not right, and it's completely messed up. I wonder if that's where the government is actually wasting money in that regard. But anyway, that's a different ballgame. So then he quickly changed his tune when he inputted my PPS number into the PULS system. Well, whatever that thing is called. And he told me he took the form I had filled out, and he told me that I require specific documentation. He said that my landlord has to fill out the form. He said that my doctor as well. And so I rang the relevant parties, Dr. Kelly, for my appointment, which is Tuesday, yes. And my landlord, so that he'll ring me before the weekend, which sadly is not the case, to come out to fill out the form. Now, although when I rang him, which is the Tuesday, he said I was out there on Monday, George, or whatever. What day is the Wednesday thing or the Thursday? Sorry, the Wednesday. Yeah. So he said I was out there on yesterday, the Tuesday. So. But did I need you then? No. So I don't know. But anyway, he has to come out and fill out the thing, right? But today, the 12th, I was actually thinking, would I be able to get Mum and Dad to drop me out to Selbridge, meet him somewhere there, maybe not his house, but somewhere local there. I get him to fill out stuff. I might put that to him. I'll see what Mum and Dad think as well. I'll put it to them as well, because I really need this thing filled out badly. Anyway, I then headed on to first pay Frankie for both rents, i.e. €260, 130 per week. So I did my visit then, as there was too long a line, but more so there was a couple who had little to no English, and then there was an elderly man at the machine, and there's this staff member helping both of them, because there's two machines you see, and a staff member was helping both of them, so I just stayed until my cell allowed me to transfer funds. But because it did, I didn't bother waiting around. So I then went to transfer the 8, because just I was wondering if the cell my phone wouldn't allow. It's because I wasn't sure if the data had been reset on my phone, i.e. the internet. Apparently it was working, so then I went to transfer the air, and the site asked me to input a message to the recipient of the funds, i.e. my landlord. So I simply said, apologies for the delay, blame the social welfare. Simply put, I can't make it in simple English. So I then headed on to collect my glasses. Come on. And I was delighted with them. However, the minute I put them on, with these little fellas, I immediately got ditzy, or dizzy, simply put. Even as I write these, I get oncurring headaches. So I then head out with delight. With still being cautious, then I headed off to my next test. As I said to my sis, I'll go to the corner and post just to piss them off, because that's all they seem to be wanting to do, that they pissed me off. So I said, seeing as they pissed me off, why not? Well, as it happened, there was a different guy altogether, albeit I know him alright, but still. So I just went about my business. Well, lo and behold, my cash was there, the 155 that I was owed for 2 weeks. I was so happy. So I got stamps, cards, and my most important, TV license stamps. So then I headed to my sis, as she wanted to collect a package for her, as she wanted me, to collect a package for her, I headed out to her place, collected the paper, which is a delivery docket. I parked my bike at Charlemagne Road, so that I could just simply head on off quickly, instead of usually untying the bike and all this. However, when I came out, I got the land to me fright, like, when I thought my bike had been stolen. It was a laugh I got, because she herself got a fright too, thinking the thing had been stolen. I knew it was across the road there, because I had forgotten I put it across the road, you see. So I then headed out to Lumen Avenue, to the sorting office, where I was collecting stuff. Well, the guy was so rude, like, he went as far as to say, "Is she shagging my friend?" Like, I'll try again. He went as far as to say that, "Is this your shagging friend?" Like, and then someone I said, "No, it's none of his business." I told him she's my sister, but he still didn't believe me, so I just headed on off. So then, I then headed off to my folks to mainly hand back the bag, I think shopping bag I should say, and to see my new glasses. I had a nice meal, because when I arrived, Dad was in Pauline's, which is their neighbour, doing some business to the medical or something, I don't know. And so we looked at the news then, of which both were sleeping or dozing. It was a bit abnormal to see Dad closing his eyes though. That got me a bit frightened though, I don't know. Anyway, I then headed on home in a torrential downpour of wind and rain. I was soaked to the skin, so I just showered to avoid getting cold. Touch wood, so far I have not received the cold. So that's a good start, isn't it, guys? So let's look ourselves. The problem is finishing up, would you believe it? Imagine it took me 2.5 hours to do diary entries from 30th of November to diary entry to 9th of December. Good going, alright, boy. Well, look at ourselves, and I'll speak to you all soon, alright? Ciao, Belle.